And morning, friends. This is Sean from Sierra Kilo Prospecting. If you're a newcomer here, appreciate you showing up. If you're a repeat offender, thanks for coming back. We appreciate it. As always, we appreciate your likes and comments. Anyways, so today, wife and I are taking a little trip, a little baby moon, if you will, because we got a daughter coming in September. So wife's in town doing some other things. I snuck off up here. I'm up in the Stanley Basin for a little bit, up at an old mining area. So I'm gonna go poke around in the creek for a little bit, run some pans, see what we can find. Nothing too serious today, but we're just out here having fun. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see how things go. So I was playing around on Google Earth a little bit in the BLM website, found all these old claims up here. Did not know any of this was up here though. Found this old cabin. There's another one a little further down the road, but what a place. Got a great view of the sawtooths. There's a bunch of workings just in front of me, so I'm gonna walk into those and we'll take a few test pans, see where things take us. Well, I keep on finding random equipment out here. I have no clue what that is, but it's obviously been here a minute since that tree's grown up around it. But more importantly, so I'm not sure if this is dredged or sluice. They said dredges, but seeing little tasty piles of gravel like this. So I think we're gonna run a few tests out of here and see where it takes us. Plus we got water just right over our shoulder, so that's always a plus. Well, the good news is this isn't nugget country, so I don't have to really worry about looking for nuggets in there. Well, a lot of stuff that were covered out of here was fine gold, so we're gonna take our little test pan down to the river for the water. We're gonna go run her, so stick around. Yeah, that's some tasty looking gravel, all right. We'll see if it pays out. Got ourselves a nice little stream here. So let's see where we go. Well, I got a couple test pans done. Minimal gold on this one. Kind of hard to read and see. Also, I gotta show you that a little bit later. It's over my left shoulder. A little bit that I did find went back to the gold gods. Yeah, so a little disappointing, but I kind of expected to get nothing. And I didn't really spend a lot of time here. It'd been fun to bring out the metal detector and see if I could get any readings on black sand or stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna pack up, put my little boots on, and then I'm gonna head back into Stanley. So it's been fun. Thanks for sticking around. We'll see you somewhere else. Kind of cool thing about this area is there's still a lot of stuff here too, equipment. I have no clue what this is. So if any of my smart subscribers or watchers know what it is, leave a comment, let me know. I'd love to hear back. I'm going to do a little more research on this area. I think it was worked until the 50s. But anyways, yeah, pretty cool. We'll see what else we find around. So in the dead center there, that's the spot I was in there working. The thing I'm curious about is this berm. I heard they ran a dredge up here back in the day. I'm not sure if that's further down river or higher up river. All these little piles don't say dredge. I know they did talk about at one point just diverting the creek to mine. So I almost wonder if I was too high and if I should have been out there and all that. So I'm gonna put this on my save list. I think we're gonna come back at some point. Like I said, bring a buddy, bring a sluice, maybe bring out the old metal detector, see what we can find. So I didn't even see this thing when I pulled up. A little cabin right here, really near the truck. The thing that caught my eye and brought me up here is somebody did in fact dig here. You can kind of see there's some piles and some holes right there. Because I haven't found many large piles of cobble or anything like that. And then lo and behold, found all this. It's kind of everywhere in here. So maybe I should have been lower. Who knows? Love to go dig some test holes or some test pans out of this, but well, I got stuff to do. So next time, put her in the bank for later. All right, time ran out. So I'm all packed up, got a few test pans, did find a little gold. It wasn't even worth turning the camera on. It was just specks. I threw that back in the creek for the gold gods. Cool little area. Definitely like to come back sometime, bring a buddy actually, so we could test some more of these piles, maybe even my metal detector. That's a time will tell thing. But I told my wife I'd meet her back in town. I realized I've been staying a little bit late, so I'm gonna get going. And yeah, as always, this is Sean from Sierra Kilo Prospecting. Thanks for tuning in. If you like what we're doing here, give us a like. And if you really like what we're doing, hit subscribe. We love that. Any questions or comments, please leave them in the, the comment section below. We always love hearing from our fans. So thanks again for tuning in.